After 3 years away from the big time, the team in his first La Liga match since 2004, when he won the league title with Valencia. Of course, he won it twice in his time at the Mestalla, but this is his dream job. This is the job that comes with so much responsibility. This is the job at the world's most impatient football club. And Rafa Benitez has to hit the ground running with some positive results. Immediately under pressure here is Ramos. Illegal pressure, says our referee, Estrada Fernandez. Free kick. Alongside me to enjoy it, delighted to say, Terry Gibson.
Thank you, Kevin. It's going to be a tricky start for Real Madrid. Hostile environment against the newly promoted team that are full of hope. You can see the up and at 'em approach already from Sporting Gijón.
Sporting side carries no less than 10 players who finished the final game of the second division season, and it counted for Abelardo. They went to the then champions Real Betis and won 3-0 and pipped Girona on goal difference after those two had shared draws in the two league meetings. It was a fantastic final day display. Real Madrid omitting James Rodriguez, who was late getting to the squad after the Copa America duty with Colombia, and Hesse leads the line for the injured Benzema. Here's Bale, and it drops for Ronaldo. Didn't really get hold of it with any power. It nearly turned into an interesting cross for the advancing Isco. Real Madrid received a hothouse welcome, if you can call it a welcome, to Gijón. Their team bus had missiles thrown at it, which is the passion here, rather overspilled in certain quarters. I remember when they were last in La Liga, we used to talk so much about the support for Sporting, and I remember them going to the Bernabeu and took something like 6,000-7,000 fans there. And they really are something else. And of course, like any promoted team, their form here will be so important. Marcelo momentarily there, and then the slip allowed the Brazilian fullback to escape. No fear in the opening moments from Sporting Gijón. Clearing header was from Danilo, taken on now by Isco. And now Gareth Bale. Transferred early to Hesse, who can't link successfully with Isco. Fully expected fast tempo in the opening exchanges.
It is. We've seen a couple of attacks from Real Madrid, which will be a scare for Sporting because they're so committed in terms of attacking play. Sporting Gijón. Real Madrid having to fight fire with fire. They'd like the game to slow down, try and control the game. That the tackles are flying in left, right, and centre, as you'd expect. It's a great game for Sporting Gijón. They'll be turned back to the Primera Division. Stuck into the task, which is obviously going to be a fight against staying in the division again, a relegation battle from day one. It's one of those attacks from Real Madrid. Ronaldo gets underneath it with a bit of backspin. Almost turned into a dangerous cross.
We've already seen one of the three promoted clubs put up a brave performance at Atletico Madrid. Las Palmas losing at the Vicente Calderón on Saturday by only a goal to nil. A deflected free kick goal at that from Antoine Griezmann. Can we expect something similar here from Sporting? Modric's free kick, comfortably cleared by Bernardo. And now Marcelo. In and out pre-season for Rafa Benitez and Real Madrid, one or two promising results, all about picking up fitness, of course. One or two questionable performances as well. Here's Marcelo. Good crossing position here. He's met by Laura. Now Varane, who has a real chance to bed down, I think, in the centre of that Real Madrid defence this season. He's been told he'll get more minutes. And all things being equal, he looks like being a Real Madrid stalwart at the back for so many years to come. Arrived at the Bernabeu on a glowing testimonial from none other than Zinedine Zidane. Varane. Here's Marcelo. Modric. Isco. Wouldn't reach Hesse.
Movement is going to be really interesting between the quartet of attacking players for Real Madrid. It's going to be interchanging. That attack ended up with Bale on the left, Ronaldo in the centre-forward position. You say dropping slightly deeper.
And they're still in those positions as well. There's been a lot of talk pre-season about Gareth Bale perhaps giving the number 10 role in behind Benzema. It looks as though Rafa Benitez is wanting plenty of fluidity in that attacking area, and they're providing it. And they've got a free kick in a promising position here. Foul on Bale.
It's a clear foul, some miscontrol from Gareth Bale, and therefore a silly foul. Free kick to give away from Luis Hernandez.
Luis Hernandez, one of 3 La Liga debutants for Sporting this evening. The other ones are Johnny Rodriguez and Miguel Guerrero, who was the top scorer in the Segunda Division last season. Ivan Cuellar, about maybe to face his first serious test. Ronaldo poised. Scored only 1 free kick, Cristiano Ronaldo, in the whole of last season. It's a strong Sporting wall. Here's Varane. Modric. Marcelo's pass short of Kroos. This is Guerrero. Good work here by Sanabria. Picks out Alvarez. Offside. Crowd getting very excited as for the first time it appeared Sporting had got in down the flank.
So they should be. It's been a thrilling start from the home side. It's going to be really tough in midfield for Sergio Alvarez. Casas. Both wide midfield players are looking to play wide and be advanced up the pitch. Looking to hit the back, from back to front really quick. The 2 midfield players going to have to win the knockdown. It's difficult to see if the assistant referee was the correct decision from that angle.
Here's Bale. A lucky break here for Hesse. Bale's snapshot reflects off Ronaldo. I think would have been an offside position had it spun back into the net.
Sharp in the tackle, the sharp to close down. It's a frantic start. It's exactly what Abelardo would want. He'd want his team to get amongst the Real Madrid players. Don't give them time on the ball, but the Real Madrid players do get possession and break free of that pressure. I'm not so sure that back four and just the 2 midfield players are going to be enough to deal with Ronaldo and co.
Toni Kroos. Isco. Danilo, the right back, well forward in support here of Ronaldo. There's half-hearted claims from Cristiano Ronaldo that the ball might have struck an arm. Referee Estrada Fernandez not moved to give a penalty there.
We talked about the interchange of positions. Ronaldo raiding down the right flank there.
Modric, superb pass, and Bale beyond Cuellar, angles tight, too tight ultimately. But Gareth Bale will be full of admiration, as everyone inside the stadium would be, for that wonderful pass from Modric.
It's a brilliant piece of football. Appeal for a penalty for Real Madrid, not given. I don't think he needed to panic once he rounded the goalkeeper. It's always going to be a tight angle. Steady himself there, pick out a teammate in the box. You see Rodriguez, Cristiano trying to whip it in quickly. It was on his left foot. Yeah, just too acute for Gareth Bale.
Modric. Now Laura. Nice control there from Sergio Alvarez, but Sporting retained possession. Back with Alvarez again. Ismael Lopez looking to link with Carmona. Laura. Right back, well forward here. Alberto Laura. Marcelo's pace. So often gets him out of tricky situations. His positioning, Marcelo, isn't always the best, but that extra turn of pace. To Bale hold his composure a bit better. Sporting fans wanting a free kick, and Malado the same against Varane. Thought there was some pushing there. Sporting Gijón have made a couple of interesting signings for this season. Alen Halilovic, the Croatian from Barcelona, but not selected for the squad, having just completed that loan move. On the advice of the Barcelona head coach Luis Enrique, who started his career here in Astoria with Sporting, says it will be the best place to continue his development for Halilovic. And also Omar Mascarell, who had a spell on loan at Derby County. It's calmly done by Danilo, but Mascarell can't play because of a clause in his loan deal from Real Madrid.
Two strikers, Sanabria and Guerrero, certainly a nuisance against Varane and Sergio Ramos.
Kroos. Danilo. It's the big money signing in the summer. Brazilian right back. Also Kovacic as well, who's come in from Inter Milan. Midfielder who likes to call himself a defensive midfield player, although Inter quite often used him a little more advanced than that. Luka Modric, fellow Croat of Kovacic, on record as saying recently that he expects him to win the Ballon d'Or in the next couple of years. High praise. Not sure too many defensive midfield players win Ballon d'Ors though. Here's Laura. Guerrero. Isco just out muscled there by Isma Lopez. Well positioned. It's coming back at Real Madrid though. Alberto Lora. Isma Lopez. Poor attempt at the cross, but he's won it back. Kroos. Tickled beautifully into the path here of Bale. Bale jams on the turbo. Hesse. Isco. Shooting opportunity went. Looked like Isco and Kroos were both positioned for a promising strike at goal. Flag stays down here. Possibilities for Sanabria. Keylor Navas with a comfortable take ultimately.
They're going for the knockout punch, Sporting, aren't they? Can't see it going 12 rounds, I'm afraid. They're giving it absolutely everything. It's actually quite interesting to see their approach today against Real Madrid, because they only lost 2 games last year. They were the draw specialists in that division, drawing 19 games. So I assumed they were going to be a hard team to beat, to be hard to break down. It certainly doesn't look the case. They're going full-blooded all-out attack. Refreshing to see.
It is. Maybe ultimately. Here's Bale. Hesse. Marcelo. Bale in behind Alvarez. Cut back, attempted to find Isco. Just one pass again. Enough to get Real Madrid into a very promising area. Now Sporting on the counter. Terrific opening 18 minutes here. Isma Lopez. And Marcelo happy to fill the gap. In that midfield area. Once again, they've got a lot of players Sporting ahead of the ball. This is Bale. Hesse can't pick out Ronaldo. Laura with a poor attempt at the clearance. Not as far in now as Kroos. Hesse drives to that far post. They won the corner. Hesse in particular. Goal kick awarded.
Counter-attacks to make the most of. Just a little bit more precise in their passing. Sporting committed players into attack. It was 3v3 at one stage for Real Madrid in their counter-attack.
Yes, just those 2 league defeats in 42 matches last season for Sporting in the Segunda Division. That was the fewest defeats in the top 3 tiers in Spain. Modric. Marcelo. Kroos. Bale rather played him short with the return pass. Sporting sloppy possession. Isco! Again, they're looking for a corner. Struck that really sweetly.
Control play in this. Just quickens up around the final third. Isco playing it. Should be in the corner. certainly didn't get 19 draws last season playing like this. This looks like Paco Gemes, the Rayo Vallecano manager, has been the guest coach for the week.
Well, certainly the home fans are warming to it. Lopez happy to buy himself a throw. The absence of Karim Benzema in the Real Madrid squad might have set one or two tongues wagging with the speculation that Arsenal might make a big money bid for him. But it's a hamstring problem that keeps him out. Window shuts on September the 1st. Benitez wants to keep every one of his stars. This man's got a long throw, already tied one from the opposite flank, Luis Hernandez. Ramos got to that first. It's a very passionate area of Spain up here in the far north. The nearest club to them, Real Oviedo, just a few kilometres south. Terrific that club that are providing plenty of oxygen in the second division this season after promotion. Have to wait a little longer for the big derby against Sporting. Oviedo will be looking for back-to-back promotions. Isco.
Silent challenge there. Nacho Cassis and Isco.
Here's Modric, now Danilo. Found its way to Ronaldo. Marcelo. Gareth Bale. White shirts gather in the middle. Marcelo. Kroos. The return from Isco. Not with the required standard. Isma Lopez. These two clubs, incidentally, have only met once previously on the opening weekend of a La Liga season. John Toshak's Real Madrid won 2-0 in 1989. Goals from Michel and Hugo Sanchez went on to win the title that season. I think it's fair to say Real Madrid will be prioritising La Liga over even the Champions League this season. They've only won the Spanish title once since 2008, and for a club on the pedestal they are, that is insufficient. Barcelona won it 5 times in the past 7 years, much to Real Madrid frustration. That just heaps a capital P on the pressure of Benitez. Danilo. Ronaldo, latest to sell a teammate short. Excellent tracking back there from Hesse. Suddenly found himself in a right back position. Isco. Ronaldo gallops into a challenging position. Bale there too. Laura able to head clear. Recycled by Bale. Modric. Isco, shots on! Maybe disappointed not to hit the target.
And the ball's rising the moment it leaves the boots of Isco. First sign that a little bit of slowing down in the game. More space for the Real Madrid players to construct that attack. A little bit more time for Isco to get his attempt off at goal.
Ismael Lopez, a promising run. Ball fed in, looking for the run of Sanabria. Here's Kroos, Ronaldo. 61 goals last season. Cristiano Ronaldo, he was the Pichichi again, 48 in the league. 50 plus goals in each of the last 5 seasons. He's closing in on Raul's all-time Real Madrid goal-scoring record. Won't be too long before he breaks that. Modric. Very much a fixture in the Real Madrid midfield now, Luka Modric. Bale. Kroos. Marcelo. Bale, the pass was rather hasty. Bale. Danilo. Slight deflection on the cross. Cause a problem for Ronaldo. Here's Sanabria. And again, the Paraguayan Sanabria. Good run by Carmona to open up a little bit of space. Now the advancing right back, Laura.
Oh, should be better there, Laura. So there was a considerable distance away from closing him down. The fullback's cross should have avoided Marcelo.
Sporting right back, Laura is the only survivor, incidentally, from the last time Sporting played Real Madrid just over 3 years ago. Hernandez with another long throw here. Navas comes. Back out with Hernandez. It's very disappointing. Keylor Navas can't still be sure about his future at Real Madrid. The speculation continues, of course, about David De Gea. I think that's one player that Rafa Benitez would like to get in before the transfer window shuts. I don't think anyone's got any doubt about that. Or indeed De Gea's wish to go to the Santiago Bernabeu. And should he do so, Keylor Navas could, conceivably, probably would leave before that window shuts. Real Madrid have brought in another goalkeeper this summer, Kiko Casilla from Espanyol.
Goalkeeper as well, Kiko Casilla. His career's going in the right direction. Excellent form at Espanyol. Recent cap for Spain.
This is Hesse. Danilo. Ramos. There's so much speculation about Sergio Ramos. Would he not go to Manchester United? The latter. Isco delivers, Sporting defend well again. Real Madrid delighted to get Sergio Ramos tied down eventually to a contract to 2020. New captain, of course, now that goalkeeper Casillas has left for Porto. And Ramos will start on Laura, who tips him.
Looking to make use of that long throw from Luis Hernandez. Actually, I might want a third look at that. I'm not so sure there was contact from Laurent, just a slip from Ramos.
Here's Varane.
He might be being swayed by the 25,000 people in the stadium that believe that was the case.
Carmona. Jose getting the better of Alvarez, now Cruz. Referee decides that was a foul by Bernardo.
Alvarez there with the pulling the shirt of Jose.
Comes the shot, good one from Ronaldo. Well repelled by Cuellar. Laura's clearing header. Varane. Cruz. Now Marcelo. And as far as Luka Modric. Laura defends well. Needs to be careful under pressure from Jose. Barely time to catch breath down there. Tempo ratcheted up again. Comfortable routine for Cuellar. Well, Abelardo will be pleased with this.
Yeah, tactically I can see a slight change. Around the 25-minute mark, they got a better shape. Not as offensive as they were in the opening 20-odd minutes. Sanabria has dropped in slightly deeper to make the extra man in midfield, but before they've got two banks of four, it's not as open as it was. It's almost as if Abelardo told his team to turn Real Madrid round, to get the back four running back towards their own goal. And they've been a little bit more restrained in the particularly the midfield players, the wide midfield players, not breaking forward as much as they were in the opening stages of the game. It was going to be impossible for them to do that for 90 minutes anyway.
If you have just joined us at El Molinon, warm welcome to you. We're delighted to put a cosy, familiar arm around you for the next 9 months. Another great La Liga season. Navas not really been extended up to now. Cuellar making a save from Ronaldo a few moments ago. Bale striking a shot into the side netting after rounding the goalkeeper. And still goalless. And it's quite magnificent atmosphere in Gijón. Isma Lopez. Alvarez. Laura to work. Keep this attack alive. A lucky break for the fullback. Excellent ball in. The header flashes off the underside of the bar and stays out. Well, he's so unfortunate there. Sanabria thought he'd scored. I think we all did. Here's Bale. Oh, Ronaldo wanting a penalty. I have to say, on first viewing, I thought there was an arm pulling him back there.
There's some work to do here, Kevin. Is this over the line? This is the first decision. don't think hold of the ball is over the line. I think enough touches the white line.
I'll tell you what, some of it is.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
It has to be all over the line, and it isn't. It's that close. Just a fraction away. There's the little tug on the jersey. Sergio Alvarez on Ronaldo.
Well, that looks a penalty to me.
He looks favourite to head the ball, doesn't he? Alvarez knows he's wrong side. The referee and assistant referee somehow get that one right.
Well, they don't use goal line technology at the top level in Spain. Had we seen the definitive look on that, I think we saw enough from the angle we were afforded. It was a terrific quick spot from Terry. A small portion. The majority of the ball seemed over the line, but a small portion was on it. And it means no goal. Hernandez. Another giant throw. A rasping half volley, which is travelling further and further away from Navas's goal. It's a penalty, isn't it?
It is. The referee has been influenced, I think, by the fact that he didn't give the goal at the other end. So quickly afterwards, there was a penalty appeal. It should have been a penalty to Real Madrid. That's been the only surprising thing so far in this game. They've committed so many players forward into attack, Sporting Gijón. They've got crosses into the box. That was the first time they've had someone on the end of a cross. Just a bit of quality, hit the first defender, overhit the cross. If they can get the ball into the box, they've got sufficient bodies in there to attack it. Of course, the two strikers, Sanabria and Guerrero, in particular.
Here's Danilo. Isco. Bale onside. Modric in space. So to Danilo, now Isco. This is Luka Modric. And Sporting happy to get Estrada Fernandez's whistle in their favour.
Modric there, just a clip on Johnny as he ran past him with the shirt. It's been that type of game, isn't it? Both teams fully committed. Huge contrast to the pre-season friendlies that have been going on for both teams.
Modric. Bale. Marcelo. Support here from Ronaldo. There's a corner out of Laura. Meantime, was shown there to Nacho Cassis. Toni Kroos will take this corner kick. Approaching the final 5 minutes of a very energetic opening half here at El Molinón. Isco, looked like a foul and given. Toni Kroos will orchestrate this free kick. Naturally forward for this, one of the best headers of a ball from set pieces in Spain. World football, Sergio Ramos. It's Ronaldo who gets his head to this one. Routine in the end for Cuellar. Good release from the goalkeeper as well. That's the right idea. Quite enough to pick out Johnny Rodriguez. course, so much La Liga football for you to enjoy with us on Sky Sports this season. Seeing the second of the newcomers. And we'll see the third team to be promoted from the Segunda Division later. That's Real Betis hosting Villarreal. It's on Sky Sports 3 at 9:30. Rounding off the weekend via Sky Sports Extra online, because you can see Granada against Eibar 7:25. Ronaldo. Ismael Lopez. Ramos, she's not enough on the header perhaps. But Sporting have won it back tenaciously. Look at the number of bodies they've got forward again here. The quality of the cross is good enough, it wasn't. The frustration of Abelardo. No way at all that Abelardo Sporting can keep up this tempo for 90 minutes. If they can get in on terms, there might even be a little bit of frustration at that, following Sanabria's header off the underside of the crossbar, and about 7/8 of the ball over the line, but 1/8 crucially not.
Still on level terms, they'll dig deep and testing Real Madrid's fitness levels as well.
And you know, without goal line technology, Terry, that's a toss of a coin whether the officials give that as a goal or not. And it turned out to be an excellent decision, but it was guesswork.
Oh, there's no way they can possibly see what we saw in a slow motion replay. It's surprising when you do get technology involved how much of the ball, well, all the ball has to be over, and it's a considerable distance. There's no way they can see that in real time, and they did get it right.
And let's ask the question of the Spanish Primera Liga, the Federation. For goodness sake, 2015, this high level of competition, goal line technology, use it. Seeing how well it works. Wake up Spain. Marcelo. Isco. There's Carmona. Chopped down unceremoniously by Ramos.
Team's looking jaded. It's not just one team in need of a break at half-time. Both teams have really worked hard. Sporting heat on, really testing Benitez's Real Madrid team.
Player that's caught my eye, Terry, 19-year-old Sanabria, been on loan from Roma. Looked good in this first half.
Got plenty of pace. Showing a great spirit in the team. Every player at the moment is an 8 out of 10. That's exactly what you need when you're playing Real Madrid. So maintain it.
Estrada Fernandez brings the half to a close and greeted very enthusiastically by the Sporting supporters. Half-time at El Molinón, 0-0.
That's right, Rafa Benitez, of course, looking to make a winning start to his La Liga campaign. Real not able to break the deadlock just yet. We'll get the thoughts of Gaisca and Guillem after the break on this one. Two big decisions at both ends of the pitch within 21 seconds of each other. Guerrero's goal, not a goal, and Ronaldo's penalty shout, not given.
Sponsored by Bet365.
It's time to turn up the heat and step up to the oche in a brand new darts-based game show. 180 starts the 15th of September on Sky One.
Mission Impossible is the best movie of the summer. Hang on! And now it's the #1 movie in the world. Mission Impossible Rogue Nation.
Begin a voyage of discovery into our solar system with this fascinating collector's item made with precision brass parts. Build a model solar system. Out now.
A game can change in the blink of an eye. But I'll be watching, listening, analysing. I am ready. I am always ready. I am a member of the world's favourite online sports betting company, and I gamble responsibly at Bet365.
The thing about empires, the bigger you build them, the more your enemies want to knock them down. Game of War. Play for free now from the App Store.
At Curry's PC World, we'll help you find what you really want, like these exclusive smart LG 4K UHD ready TVs. Enjoy every detail from $599. This DC40 with Dyson's ball technology is their best UK seller at our lowest ever price, only $189. Get free delivery on this large 7-kilo load Beko washing machine. Amazing value at just $179. Upgrade to Windows 10 with these portable HP Pavilion 2-in-1s with a detachable keyboard and up to 12 hours battery life for $219. At Curry's PC World, we start with you.
Take any friend, every week, all year. 2-for-1 cinema tickets, only when you buy SoCompareTheMarket.com.
Get 5-star Churchill car insurance from just £158.
Oh, yes.